Hello and welcome to another devlog of my project, Mini Countries. There was a longer break on this devlog series, but today I will give you a new update what happened in the past 7 weeks. Moreover, I have exciting news for you, so stay tuned and let's not waste any time and start directly into the video after the intro. A lot has happened in the world of mini countries in the last few weeks. The reason why there haven't been frequent updates was that I worked a lot on designing the levels, and first I think there was much more exciting things to show, and second I don't want to spoil people who are interested in playing the game. But I also made a lot of changes in the last couple of weeks I would like to show you now. But before starting with the first implementation, I wanted to reveal that the game is now feature ready. All the features I had in mind for the first release version had been completed, and I can now focus on polishing the game, the levels, reacting on players' feedback and so on. That's why I can tell you that there will be a demo version in the next couple of days. If you want to stay up to date, you should put Mini Countries on your wishlist on Steam so you get notified when the demo version is available over there, or you can follow my social media. But now to the first thing I've added in the meantime. I wanted to create a new look for the tiles next to the water. I thought about adding a coastline look and adding beaches to the game to improve the visual look of a level. I started creating a model for some rocks representing the coast. The first result looked quite nice, so I went over to create some beach tiles. I needed to create several beach tiles since beach tiles can be standalone or be next to each other in different variations. So I created a one-sided, a two-sided and a three-sided beach tile, and when generating the map I have to consider the neighbor tiles to finally set the correct beach tile. That's the result of the beach tiles including the new coast model, which will automatically be instantiated if a tile is next to water. Of course, I also added the functionality to remove single coastlines if the player places a building on it. There's a coastline for each direction, and if a building like the fisher hut is placed next to the water, the colliding coasts will be removed. Long time ago I spotted a game-breaking bug regarding the transport system. When dragging resources into the transport slot of a building and sending them over to another stock building, I started a coroutine which waited a second and sent over the resources after that. The problem with that was that resources had never been sent after 1 second of waiting if the game was in pause mode. So the coroutine stopped. The resource had never been sent out, but the transport itself was still activated. That led to the problem that no more resources could be sent from that broken building. It took a while to find this issue since coroutine problems are not easy to debug, but I reworked the whole transport system and now go with a self-implemented system which works like a charm in every situation. Another great improvement had been added related to the later game. When having multiple resources unlocked and a few cities requesting those resources, it could become a little bit more complex if all the cities have access to the requesting resources. For this reason I added the new connection mode, which can be activated by pressing the V key. By the way, I added a new tab in the settings screen where you can look up all the currently implemented hotkeys. Back to the connection mode. When activating the new connection mode, you can see the map in black and white, which is controlled by my new hextile shader. If you now hover over a city, you can see which of the currently requested resources can be accessed directly by connected trades or indirectly by other cities or storage buildings. In this case, wood is connected to this city, so it has a green indication. The connected city has a yellow indication for wood since it's accessible from the other city and can be transported manually. The color indication is also visible as highlight color in the hex tile. Resources which are not yet requested globally will be transparent in the pop-up. Last but not least, I added 2 more features on the event system. I added a new event for importable resources by the port. The new design allows to restrict the import to a set of resources, and they can also be designed to be random at any stage of the game. Moreover, the monthly summary, which is mostly necessary at the beginning of a level, can be deactivated in the later game, since there comes a time the player already has all the necessary buildings to complete the level, and the summary doesn't have a benefit anymore, but gets kind of annoying when it interrupts the player during transport actions. And that's it for this devlog. I hope you enjoyed the video after the long time of absence. Consider giving this video a like if you enjoyed the progress and if you want to support the project. Activate the bell to not miss the future videos. Have a great start into this week and see you next time. Cheers.